Hi guys, and welcome to another episode of Kabir Considers. In this video, I'm going to react to a suspect blowing up his own house and then having a gunfight with multiple cops. I mean, wow, why? I'd love to know why. Like, why would you do that? Like, there's only going to be one winner. I'm guessing the guy must have been mentally unstable. The video is by Donut Operator. He does a really great job at explaining these situations. He was an ex-officer, I believe. I just need some answers, so let's do it. Ooh.
Hi everyone, Donut here. We're gonna watch a pretty nutty video today coming out of Baltimore County. In this video, a guy went crazy, shot a few of his neighbors, stabbed one or two of them, and police showed up on scene to a house that was completely engulfed in flames. First though, let's talk about our sponsor today. The U.S. Concealed Carry Association literally helps save lives. It's a membership association that provides self-defense education, training, and peace of mind to over 500,000 responsibly armed Americans nationwide. You can click the Learn More button down in the description if you're ready to start your journey as one of those people. You never really know when people are going to snap, like in the video we're about to watch, and if they do, if you're a concealed carrier like I am and you shoot and kill them, well, guess what? You're going to have to get an attorney. The USCCA helps you acquire an attorney and with upfront legal costs, among tons of other stuff like expert self-defense education, life-saving training, and self-defense liability insurance. Trust me, if you carry a concealed weapon, the small monthly price that you pay for a USCCA membership is completely worth it. And if you don't like it, you can just call them up and they'll give you your money back. Like I said, if you're interested, just click Learn More in the description below. Found this video the other day, and adding on to the last video I made, holy hell, you really don't know what you're walking into as a police officer.
Jeez.
Baltimore County, May 8th, 2021, 6:40 a.m. Someone called 911 and said they heard gunshots and that there was just a bunch of heavy stuff going on.
And I think it is a house. There is a house where the man has signs all over his house that the FBI is after me, and we've known for years that he has a mental health problem.
Here we go. I knew it.
That is the house.
Mentally unstable.
Okay. Signs all over his truck and on the front of his house. But he's never been trouble in the neighborhood. Mm-hmm. But I did just hear 3 gunshots and somebody screaming.
We just had a house blow up, and the house next to it is on fire. It's on
A house,
fire.
a house exploded. You said you heard gunfire, and then a house exploded, and it's on fire.
Yes, yes. And there's a victim on the ground. We've got a victim on the ground shot.
Okay.
There's a man over here.
Oh my God.
There's gunfire. We got gunfire.
Oh my God.
The guy who's living in the house, he shot a lady, and then he came back out shooting again, and he's still holding a gun.
What the
He's still
heck?
holding a gun. He's still holding a gun.
Okay.
This is definitely, right off the bat, not a good situation to pull up to. It's already a shit show of a call to respond to, and the first officer on scene, Officer Irwin, has no idea exactly what he's walking into. Pulling up on scene, he sees a house fully engulfed in flames, and upon stepping out of his patrol car, immediately starts taking fire from some psychopath.
From the jump.
Shots fired, shots fired, shots fired.
This psychopath is right here beside this red truck.
From the get-go.
Officer Irwin immediately seeks cover in front of his patrol car to assess the situation.
Shots fired, shots fired. Drop the gun, drop the gun, drop the gun! Go.
Which is a pretty crazy situation to quickly assess, seeing as how there's a house on fire, bodies laying in the front yard, and a dude is shooting at you. Little did the officer know the suspect had just killed 3 of his neighbors and wounded another one using a gun and a knife. According to reports,
So if the guy survives, he's basically going to prison for the rest of his life.
neighbors described the suspect as paranoid that his house was constantly monitored and sometimes searched by the FBI and other federal agencies. Reports said that he accused his neighbors who he attacked of helping out the authorities. The officer runs to another car to get some better cover and a better angle to return fire, and his first shot is fucking golden, boys.
Wow. Down already.
Shots fired, subject down.
Wow. Jeez. Took him out from there.
It drops the suspect, but the fight's not over.
Okay.
They shot him. They shot him.
They shot the man?
Yes. The cop
Okay.
did.
Okay.
He did not. He act like he's down. He still shoots. I'm sorry. I gotta get away from my window.
As I said in my last video, the suspect can go down, but the fight's not really over until they stop moving. Officer Irwin takes complete control of the scene after that very fine marksmanship and directs the arriving officers exactly where to go because they didn't realize they just drove right by the shooter.
Damn, that house is really
Maureen Kelly's.
ablaze.
Maureen Kelly's. One subject down.
Yeah, I mean, if I was a police officer, you know, my blood pressure would be up all the time. Just literally the moment he got out of his car, bang, right away.
You pass him. Come on, quick.
Caller says someone has a gun on Street 1, dispatcher hears Street 2, and officer hears fuck all depending on the dispatcher working that day. It's not their fault though, you gotta understand that from caller to dispatcher to officers, a lot like playing the telephone game when you're a kid. 3 officers who show up on scene immediately exit their patrol cars, lock in on the suspect, and all 3 of them open up on him too.
He still got the gun.
Is the guy still moving? Oh my god. So many bullets flying. Oh my god.
I don't think he's gonna survive that one.
Nah.
Where? Red truck!
Oh. Imagine being on the street while this is going on.
Red truck!
This is insane.
Down! Gun next to him! Go to the ground!
Is the guy still alive after all that? No, there he is. He's lying on the floor.
Come here!
This is intense.
Get back!
Oh my god. Whew. They are dropping some lead. Man, if I saw this on my street, I'd probably
After
move.
slinging a lot of bullets and a few pucker factors of officers nearly flagging each other, the suspect stopped moving. Officer Irwin takes control of the scene again, leads his men up, they pull the guy out of the truck and immediately start assisting the wounded people who are on the ground.
Pull him out! Grab his hand, pull him out!
Oh, that's him. That's him on the
Have medics
floor.
at 2 subjects down.
What's that noise in the background?
My heart goes out to the families of those affected, but also don't forget about the officers who have to respond to a heinous scene like that and the PTSD that follows you afterwards. I haven't said it in a while, but guys, if you need help, please seek help. We love you and we don't want you going anywhere. Well, that's all I got for this video today, guys. Let me know what you think about this in the comments below. Another video coming out soon. As soon as this video is released, though,
That was so intense. So intense. I mean, being a police officer, I know is a stressful job, but when you see footage like that, you know, you get a greater understanding as to why some of them are the way they are. You know, why you might think a lot of them are uptight all the time. You know, I'm not trying to be an apologist for the ones who aren't good at their job, you know, but it's a tough job because any of those officers could have died that day. Could you imagine that? Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next one.